Welcome in, quick hitters. Welcome in, G-Mo Short Crew. Football season is back. Houston Texans. Training camp. Getting ready for this upcoming season. Feel real good about it. Both sides of the football. As you hear DeMeco Ryans, head coach of the Texans, speak about Christian Kirk. Added addition. Wide receiver. Veteran. Sure-handed wide receiver. Plugging right in. Ready to go. Very, very deep depth chart for the Houston Texans on the wide receivers. As we know, Tank Dell. I just learned about this the other day, actually. I knew he was going to miss a lot of time coming into this season, but I didn't realize they was going to rule him completely out of the 2025 season. That's what I'm hearing. Things can change as the season moves along, but as of right now, what I'm hearing, Tank Dell is out for the 2025 season to have to miss a whole year and going out last season, coming down the stretch when they needed him the most. There's nothing to play with. You want to make sure this guy's legs are completely right when he comes back, getting into that starting lineup, third receiver, however you want to look at it. But he produced and he was a big part of his offense. Got to get him back. But Christian Kirk, along with everybody else on his receiving core, still can produce without him. And that brings me up to another situation. I just learned about this the other day, just like everybody else. Joe Mixon is going to miss some time at the running back position, starting running back for the Houston Texans. He has a foot injury. What they're looking at right now, he's going to miss all of preseason. It's a possibility he misses week 1. They have to reevaluate him. So he's going to miss significant time for us, training camp, preseason. Things go well, he can be there for week 1. If not, week 2, week 3, they'll evaluate it as the weeks go along. But I believe this is a blow, but it's not a major blow. Texans are deep. Wide receiver and running back, they're very deep. I believe Nick Chubb is going to step right in, can produce, hold the fort down until Joe Mixon gets back. You have Nick Chubb. You still have Damian Pierce. You have Ngumbawale. You have these young rookies coming in that are hungry, ready to run. I don't think it's a big issue. I really don't. Yes, you want Joe Mixon in there. Whatever the Texans are going to do this season coming up, Joe Mixon is going to be a big part of that. So you have to have him plugged in at some point. And hopefully they don't go to week 6, week 7 without Joe Mixon. That'll be too deep of a task to try to keep everything together if you have to go multiple weeks without Joe Mixon. So let his foot heal, go through training camp, go through preseason, possibly missing week 1 at worst. Come on back and plug him in and keep the train moving. But injuries are part of the game. Every team deals with it. It just seems like key players always go out early or late for the Houston Texans. They just got to keep it together. But this defense is nasty. They can keep it together. They can plug and play as well. So looking for this upcoming season for the Houston Texans. Let's finish DeMeco Ryans. But yes, football is back. Everybody should be very excited about that.
Jay's connection continue to grow.
Going back to the defense, obviously I know you're a defensive-minded coach, but how do you
I'm not a defensive-minded coach. I'm a football coach.
All right, well, considering you were a defensive
At least he knows that's the way he got to be this
how
year.
do you balance as far as defense dominating your offense here? How do you balance what you want?
After Bobby Slowick, yeah, you can't just be no defensive coach now. After Bobby Slowick, even though you got Nick Caley in there, but still you got to put your expertise on that side of the ball as well. He knows that. That's why he's smiling and took a little shot back at him. But yes, he's a football coach, not just on the defensive end coming in this season.
I see from both sides.
Yeah, both sides made plays today. I know it gets highlighted when the defense intercepts the football, but the offense made some really nice plays as well. But it's a really healthy balance of just competition, and that's what I like to see. Guys are in the right spot. Guys are where they're supposed to be. Now, that's coaching, getting the guys in the right spot. Now the player takes over. Now who can make that play? Offense, defense. Now that's up to the guys. Like, how bad do you want to make those plays?
Any update on Jalen injuries? Is this just a couple-day thing?
Yeah, as always, Jalen and whoever is not out there, everybody is on different schedules. So you'll see different guys out there at different times, and we'll be ready to roll.
Coach, we've been able to observe these last couple of days of these guys being last couple of practices, the guys being without pads on. How much does that change Monday with the pads on?
And once we put the pads on, you'll see guys start to separate themselves. Like you have a lot of guys who can do it in shorts and helmets.
And I can't wait for that either. Put the pads on. That's when you get a real evaluation. And I think next week, probably Monday, I believe they're going to put some pads on. But, man, this stuff is rolling around quick if you look at it. I mean, football's coming back real fast. Next week or so, we starting to see preseason games. It's coming. It's coming.
I've seen that all throughout my career. As long as I've been in the NFL, guys are making highlight plays in shorts where you don't have to worry about getting hit. Now, when you put the pads on, it's a little different story. It's real football when you're able to put the pads on, and that's when the evaluation piece really starts to take place. It's like that's how the game is played. It's a physical game. That's the way it's played in pads, and that's where we'll see guys start to truly separate themselves.
Let's see here. Move along a little bit. Let's check out Lassiter.
Today? Man, it was fun to be out there today. Seeing guys attack the ball, having fun. I think we had, about 3 picks today? I know Z's caught one, Miles caught one. I think both of them were pick sixes, and then I think we had one more. So just seeing the guys excited, seeing some of the young guys make plays. I seen J-Rock make about 3 plays a day on the ball. It's excited for him, and man, it's fun being out there competing against the best.
What's the biggest difference between you now and last year?
I would say the biggest difference between myself now and last year is last year, I was just more like wide-eyed. Like I didn't really know what to expect. I was just coming out here trying to prove myself. And I'm not saying that I've proven myself, but I'm still proving myself. But it's like I understand what's going on. I have a better idea of, what's like the task at hand today. Like I have a better process. I'm a better pro than I was last year. So it's like when I come in, I understand what I need to do. Like my morning routine is better. My afternoon routine is better. My sleep schedule is better. It's just like everything is starting.
And I believe it. His cadence is better. Confidence off of just 1 year. Coming in second year. Body language, cadence, looks more confident. And Lassiter's a ball player. Tell you that right now. Lassiter is a ball player. I'm expecting big things from Lassiter coming into this season. No doubt about it. He played a hell of a rookie season. But coming in his second year, keep your eyes on this guy. Keep your eyes on him.
Just come in the flow. The game is slowing down for me. Everything is moving a little bit slower. I'm able to move faster. I'm able to understand the nuances of the defense that we're running. So it's just like everything is starting to just progress up.
Kind of along those same lines, do you think the things you did in the offseason this year helped get you to where you are now? Are you happy with that?
Yes, sir. I really think that my offseason really helped me. I don't think I've ever stopped working. Like I was from the day that we lost, I probably took a couple of days off because they made me, and then I got right back to it. Like I've been itching to get back on the field, so it's just like all that training and all the work that I've been putting in the offseason and last season, really my whole life, I'm just trying to show that on the field every day.
You guys have this scene from a new guy like Christian Kirk. And do you remember who you went against the Jaguars?
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching Christian Kirk since he was at A&M, and he's been elite this entire time. And I know that's a long time ago. And just playing against him last year, obviously I didn't get to guard him much because he was more an inside guy. But just seeing how he works every day, like he's a real pro. And it shows why he's been so good for so long. Like just seeing his work ethic, seeing how he approaches every day, his routes, his attention to detail, that makes me better, whenever I get to go up against him. And then that makes whoever's going up on the inside also better.
You said about a young player like Jalen Smith. He seems to take it to you and Kalen, and y'all have this tight connection to backfield.
J-Rock, I mean, he's just like us. I mean, young, hungry, loves the game, and just wants to soak up knowledge. So it's just like.
We'll leave it right there. As you can see, Kamari Lassiter is ready to go. Work ethic is off the charts. You know something? This guy reminds me of somebody. But his build, square head, matter of fact. Now, I'm not saying he looks like him. I'm saying he reminds me of him. So if he can resemble this guy a little bit in his career, shit. This guy's going to have Pro Bowls. Might have a gold jacket at the end of his career. But this guy reminds me, different position. Ronnie Lott. He reminds me of Ronnie Lott. His shoulders, his build, the square head, and the fierce look in his eyes. This guy's a competitor. He's demanding. He will go out there and put his body on the line. And oh yeah, he can hit. Not only cover, he can hit. To a rate as Ronnie Lott, that can be questioned. But this guy is young. And if he continues that work ethic that he's talking about, cover and hit with enthusiasm, he can have a career like Ronnie Lott. Never know. Never know. But yes, Texans are back. Football is back. Beware, it's happening very quick. And I know we all starving for some football. So great season coming up for the Houston Texans. They're getting used to this heat. New players coming from all over. They finding out what this Texans heat is all about. And it's a burner. It's a barn burner. I mean, that humidity just sticks to you. The sweat, t-shirts stick to your skin. You just feel like you got a ray of sun right on your back 24/7 wherever you go, running up and down in pads, helmet. Coming into next week, better have a lot of water on hand. A lot of water. So it's another thing I wanted to address. There's been this video surfing around. Phil Jackson talking about how can LeBron James surpass Michael Jordan.